out-of-touch progressive think tanks are on track to kill the American auto industry and give China the upper hand. Motor City will be officially motorless. So, will Michiganders see through the BS, and will more Americans living in real America declare enough is enough? Joining us now, former Virginia Congressman and Senior Vice President of Business Relations at Liberty University, Dave Brat. Dave, what say you?
Thanks for having me on, Chanel. And just so you know, to start off, I do not read the New York Times religiously. I read it irreligiously. All right? All humor aside. Right? I just had to catch you on that. It was a funny one.
I'm very relieved to hear that. I am very relieved to hear that.
Good. Right. On the economics, let's just go 1, 2, 3, right? So in the polling, what Americans care about, that no economist is writing about, is number one is inflation, right? The economy and inflation. And so there, the bottom line is, for everyone out there, please share this with your friends because no one knows it, right? So inflation is going down. Good. Does that mean prices are going down? No, right? So prices have already gone up 20%. Inflation is 2 to 3 now. So add 3%. Inflation means prices are going up. So they've already gone up 20%. They're going to go up another 3%. So you're not daydreaming. The pain you feel, the reason you can't buy as much, and it's worse than that, right? So inflation is up 23%, not 3 in the past 4 years, right? So that's what you got to remember. Now, when it comes to what you can buy, and even the worst news, especially for young people or those getting to retire, the fact that you just lost 1/5 of your purchasing power means that, say you have $5 for retirement, take away 1/5, you don't have $5. You only have $4 in there, right? So if you think you got $5,000, you only have $4,000 to live on. Because of inflation. So that's a hidden tax, and it crushes you. And then these young kids that can't afford apartments, well, inflation is one reason you can't afford it, but the 20 million illegal immigrants are another reason, right? We all love immigrants. We're all immigrants. There's nothing wrong with that. But illegal immigrants and 20 million and a bunch of, terrorist threats coming in alongside that. And they're all getting benefits our young Americans wouldn't dream of, right? Free rent, free food, free benefits, free phones, everything. And they're just voting along for this stuff. It's the young voters. I don't know what they're thinking. And they can't afford to go out and rent, because as 20 million new people get free stuff, that bids up the prices, of course. And then on the job front, when these young people go out and look for jobs, just real quick, the big three there are all the net new jobs are foreign born. Right? Not full-time American citizens, all foreign-born, all are part-time jobs. There's no net full-time jobs created, and they're all going to the government sector and healthcare, which is not productive, right? So it's, I hate to be gloomy, but that's what we're looking at right now. We got to turn that ship around.
Well, what is the basis for these economists to sing, as we heard in some of these sound clips from MSNBC and others? What is the basis for them to go out here and sing that everything is hunky-dory and beautiful and all rainbows and sunshine when it clearly isn't? Is this just a massive propaganda campaign, or are they actually just illiterate economically and buying into what the experts are telling them? What do you think is actually happening?
Yeah, no, if you want a serious answer to that, go look at Tucker Carlson's latest interview with Mike Benz on the full-on psyop against American people, right? And how Mike Benz, right? And how it's funded, right, through State Department, DOD, Department of Homeland Security, all the CIA cutouts, thousands of NGOs. They put, this is documented now, right? Zuckerberg had to give in and wave the white flag. He admitted in a paper he wrote to the House two weeks ago, they put enough pressure on me, I had to turn.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.